So it's a kind of weird day today. We got these in the mail. Uh, and, let's see what it is. It's a Roomba. Why don't we have some fun with this? But in all seriousness though, yeah. So let's try doing an unboxing. This is gonna be a fun time. And yeah, so what we're gonna need to set up this Roomba, it's an i7 Plus, which is the top of the line model. And so we're gonna test out. How good is it? Is it like really bad? Because the main problem with most of robot vacuums is that they can't, they'll A, either fall off ledges, B, they make so much noise that it'd be better to use a normal vacuum, or C, they can't go under areas and they don't have much suction power. So what we're gonna use to set up this little robot is one X-Acto knife and one phone. And so the reason we need a phone is that for Roomba to work, you need a app called the Roomba app. So and also while I'm unboxing this, I'll make an announcement. So because of YouTube's stupid monetization rules where you have to have a certain subscriber count, so to get monetization, there is another program that Amazon gives, which is called the Amazon Affiliate Program, which is where basically you can put links into your description or any content creation, and as such it will what that will do is that when you click on that, when the viewer clicks on that link, it causes it so then Amazon gets traffic. Because Amazon gets traffic and you provided it, you get a certain pay cut out of the money that they get. And as such, I can monetize these like unpackaging videos and like unboxing videos without needing to have the certain limit that that YouTube requires, which is, I believe, 1,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. And right now we're sitting at a comfy 10. So yeah. And so basically this is going to be the first video where I'm going to say in the description there will be a link to all of these vacuums plus some other ones, because I am anticipating, I don't know how good this thing is going to be. Okay. So let's do a time lapse. And also while I'm at it, while you guys are there in the description, you'll see a red button. Hit it. It's called the subscribe button, and also hit the like button because it indicates what content you guys want me to make and what content you guys don't want me to make, and also what content I need to terminate because reasons. So we got the thing open. So wow, a plug is really long. Okay, so one box. Is this it's boxception. So I'm gonna guess. So the difference between like an i7, the differentiation between an i7 and an i7 Plus is that the i7 Plus comes with a cleaner. So if an automatic uncleaner from the vacuum, so basically store back the dust and like dirt it's picked up for a certain amount of time. And if you want that in mind right like at that moment, I would say get it with the package, because the increase in price, So a normal i7 will cost you around $600. A i7 Plus will cost you around $800. But the addition of that cleaner on Roomba's website is $250. So it's actually cheaper to buy the combo than it is to buy the i7 plus the emptier. So yeah, those who think that that will work, yeah, you failed that one. Okay, so this is the heavy part, the vacuum. Okay. Okay. So we have the vacuum here. I actually haven't seen this yet. I only see what's like on the image, which does look sick, but I think stuff is sick because things are sick. I almost dropped it. Almost. I think, oh, this is the vacuum bag, this is the cleaner, this is the filter, and this is the power cord. So that makes sense. Is there anything underneath it? No. Okay. And there's this huge frame. One thing I think that Roomba could do better is like using like, I guess, more recyclable things, but I understand why they can't, because like the tech in this is expensive. Like trying to recreate this in DIY would be, they do provide, trying to recreate this would be damn near impossible. So, and this is the thing that is why I, say this costs $800 instead of $800 instead of the normal $200. It is this humongous stand. And so yeah, this is the cleaning dispenser, and what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna chuck this over there, because that's an empty space. Okay. Unboxing videos, they seem easy. They actually take a lot of effort. So there's another box. Dang it. Okay, time for the another box. Ugh. What can I plug? Yeah. So how are your all days going? I know I can't see live chat, but put in the comments. How has your day been going? If it's been sucky, tell me if this video is making you feel better, and how I'm bumbling and making mistakes over the simplest and trivial things. Okay, time for the unboxing. You guys are actually gonna see this before I do. So I can tell it's metal, and there's styrofoam around it, which makes sense. They have to keep it safe. Let's see how this looks. There, you guys see it? Okay, I'm gonna put this down. Okay, time for my reaction of what this looks like. Oh, what the frick? Oh, I think I opened it upside down. So editor, delete that part. This is the right side up. It still looks sick. I honestly don't know how you worked one of these. Before we charge it though, I've got that is sick. So what these things can do, and this is sick, is that they can go downwards, which means that they'll actually elevate to the certain levels, which is awesome. This must be the clean. Oh, it has a So I remember seeing this and I was wondering, how is it moving? Because yeah, you can balance, but it's gonna tilt. These things are gonna tilt. But it actually has like this gyroscopic wheel at the end. It's not motorized, but it's still cool. don't allow water in. And so this is how they're doing it. So you get an i7, and then how do you? Oh, this is the vacuum dispenser, but you usually get rid of it by this. Okay, but here's the thing. This on its own isn't cool for you guys. Yeah, I know this. You guys have probably seen this 1,000 times. But, as you may have seen in the title, I labeled it not unboxing the i7 Plus because I labeled it, how far has Roomba come? And that's because I also, before I got this, have an iRobot Roomba. It's the OG one. Now, I retired this one because of the reasons I said at the beginning of the video, and also it was getting really annoying having to section off certain parts of the house. This was before Roomba made their entire like display thing. And yeah. So I think let's try to unbox this as well. Gosh, okay. Now this is the worst now it's the unboxer's worst nightmare, spacing. Okay, so let me get this cleaned up. I'll be back in a second. Oh, I almost forgot. Yeah, you guys have to check this. Before we get this thing, we have to do this. You guys didn't see that. Okay, so, how am I gonna open this? Okay, so there's tape. Where's my X-Acto knife? Oh, shoot, where's my X-Acto knife? So, kids, never do this. Do as I say, not as I do. Never leave an X-Acto knife open because you can stamp on it and, cut yourself. So, found it. Okay, under the lid. So, let's see if I can try to open this. Look, okay, I had like 10 minutes. I just got back from school, okay? So, let me try to see if I can cut this open. Got it, okay. And this is what you're supposed to do. Put it on a desk where you can see it. Never leave it on the floor. Unless you're wearing shoes. Okay. So this must be the docking. This must be the oh, that's how it enters. That's why there's that gap. And this must be how it like knows it senses, because there's like these pressure plates. Now where's the here we go. Here's the power. Right there. And I'm guessing these are the screws. I think this is the vacuum bag. I could be wrong. I have to go grab the screwdriver. I thought this was going to be easy setup. Okay. Now time to actually clean this up. I'm going to keep this manual because I do need it. The getting started manual. Okay, so this is allowed on recycling bins. So yeah, good job. I guess that's a point of Roomba, but I guess like with the amount of cardboard they've used, I'm surprised. Okay, okay, I just noticed this in the packaging. Hold up. How did this come to be? I don't like this. There's only one layer of protective padding. This was shipped. If this thing goes up, And this gives, which is really weak, it's not high quality cardboard, which makes sense. Oh, wait. Is it recycled? No, that's just indents. That's a problem. That's sketching me a bit. Okay. There are indents, and if this thing bounces around in trucks, like shipping trucks, that's a big hazard. I mean, this isn't even cardboard. This is really, really local. This is cardboard styrofoam. That's weird cardboard styrofoam mixture that you find. Yeah, okay. Okay. Wait, I do need that. I need to place my Roomba on that. That's how I place my Roomba down. Because I don't want to get this thing dirty just yet. Literally everyone ever. Give me a few hours before I mess it up. This, okay. Okay, Roomba. So this one's not going to be as much of an opening. Okay. Okay, so this is the 540, which I believe I may be wrong. I'm going to be wrong about this one, knowing my luck. This is the original Roomba. Okay, that's really cool. Does the other one have that? Guess not. But in the package, they give like this like iRobot thing, which I have to say, it had to cost some money to like mass manufacture these things. So I guess that's a plus. So this is the docking station. So it gives the docking station, which I will go over. Okay. So this is the docking station, so it also doesn't have to store like 7 billion in months of worth of this stuff, so I guess, yeah, that's an off excuse that you could make. Oh, God, okay. How do you open this? I think this is the storage, but I don't know, because I can't tell, because they're trying to lock. Oh, it's pushed up. There we go. These are the batteries. Oh, Roomba. Roomba. Why? Okay. Yeah, that made me feel a bit old because these are Type C batteries, and the i7 is rechargeable, which in my opinion is a cleaner option, but each their own, I guess. And this is the power cord. This is the power cord of the 540. What are they trying to power? I'm legit. They're powering the power station, but it's like this bulky adapter versus this. This versus this. I'm not even like talking about this. I'm discounting it, but like this actually would need more power than this. This is just lighting up an LED, I'm thinking. Okay. Okay, Roomba. Okay. And finally, the main event, this Roomba. Oh gosh, you've been through a lot. So, I guess we can say like that wheel design isn't revolutionary because they have it here as well, but there isn't much. But I guess like, yeah. I mean, this doesn't have like, it has this like weird thing here, and it also has this the thing here that the other one had, but It may just be me, but it's also like a lot of gear layer. But I guess like, yeah, this is an old one. Like dirt detect. Are you kidding me? It literally says dirt detect. Are you so? Don't all? Isn't that the point of a vacuum, to detect the dirt? Literally the entire point? Okay. I guess that's so. Okay. Also, this is not a spinning, but yeah, this is an old one. I may have a bit lenience. Okay. Now that those have been both opened, now I have to get to the boring part. I have to read through all of this documentation. I'll be back in a minute or two. Okay, so some reading back together, and all we have to do is plug these into wall outlets and run them in. So, yeah. So, let me show you this. So, okay. Time to push away. You are no longer relevant. What are you doing? Okay, time to unwrap this. Why aren't these just in bags? Why do they have to zip tie them? It makes everything infinitely worse. It's really hot. Imagine if it just melted the zip tie together. That would be unfortunate. Okay, okay, let's use this outlet. Right here. Okay, so what you're supposed to do, so you're supposed to put it against a wall, okay? Then what you're supposed to do is plug it in. Okay, I'm gonna unplug this so that then I don't break it. Until it's nice and somewhat snug. Okay. That'll work, okay. And then what you do, okay, so I was wrong about this. This plate only exists to do this. It only exists just for the sole purpose of cable management, which I've got to say is actually a really cool idea, because it's really hard to cable manage this stuff, especially when it's on the floor where it has to be tidy, because you can't just like run up wires along your roof. Okay. I'll leave one extra black so that then if I accidentally kick this, it doesn't break. Okay. And then you plug it in. And then what we're supposed to do, and then there's an LED, oh yeah, there's an LED here as well that will tell like that it's online and shoe and stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna place it against this wall. And what we're supposed to do is that we're supposed to bring this over and which way are we supposed to? Okay, we're supposed to push it in like this. Oh yeah, they're metal. So you're supposed to push it in so that then the metal contacts over there are touching these metal contacts. So let's do that. Okay. And then the other one, I'm gonna guess it's the same procedure. So I'm gonna try, so this is gonna be a difficult task. I'm gonna have to try to run these two robots in parallel. So give me 2 seconds to set this up. Actually, I'll just show you the setup for one of them and then I'll off screen the other one. So what you have to do next is that you have to download the Roomba app, which I will download right now. And that sound means it's ready. Yep. Hello. Hi, I'm recording. I'm in the break though. I'm right now pulling up the Roomba app. So, okay. What the app is called, let's see if you can see it. Top one, iRobot iHome. Let's see if I can see it. iRobot iHome. So let's download that really quickly. Shouldn't take that much space. Yeah. And let's wait, I guess. And while we're waiting, I'm going to set up the other one. So be back in a second. Okay, so let's open the app and let's see how long this takes. Okay. Select your country. I am gonna say this country with English, because that's the language I speak. English. And then press continue. And then terms and conditions. Just accept that. Oh. Time for me to set up my account. So this name plus this name plus this address plus this email address plus this password. Yeah, you don't have to tell me. No password is a weak password. Yeah, I know. And then create account and save that to my phone. Yes. So it's searching for Roombas. That is really loud. Okay. So let's see how this ends. Roomba. It's a normal Roomba. Get started. So type, let me go to my get started, go to settings. Permissions. Use location. I will name it. I want to name it Jarvis so badly. That's a copyright. Because it looks sick and high tech. Okay, so I'm gonna name it this. We'll call it Joe. Actually, no, we'll call it Bob. Yeah, Bob will be good. And then connect to this. Yes, continue. Enter my Wi-Fi password. Okay. Okay. I press the buttons, continue. And here's the Roomba. Here's the Roomba. There's the camera. Connecting to Wi-Fi. This could take a few minutes. Yeah, it will take a lot longer than a few minutes. Okay. Establishing a cloud connection. So, and the other one's charging up because it's been dead for literally a millennium. But yeah, okay. So let's wait for them. Oh, it's done. Okay. Welcome to the world, Bob. Next, it looks like it has a software update available. Start update. Let's see. Okay, so it can personalize its cleaning for your new unique home. Its charging station during make sure Bob is on its charging station. Well, with automatic dirt disposal. Okay, that's cool. Cleans in a systematic rows across the center of rooms and then the edges. Will avoid and redirect area from stairs, but is able to navigate over thresholds. So it doesn't fall off ledges. That's sick, okay. Will return home to recharge and pick up where it left off if its battery run low. Okay, when i7 Bob, when this Bob's bin is full, it will return to the clean base and empty its bin so you don't have to. That is awesome, okay. Use the app for full control over how and when i7 Bob cleans. i7 Bob will let you know if it needs maintenance and will even show you how to do it. Bob will learn and create an interactive smart map of your home while it cleans. Smart maps will give you control to tell i7 Bob to clean specific rooms or targeted areas. No need to worry if you rearrange furniture. i7 Bob will adapt to the change. And now it has to finish. And now we wait. So yeah, to not bore you guys, let's wait. Okay. Okay, and the update is finished. Okay, so I have to add a second robot, a Roomba. Oh, Boomer, that's what I'll call him, Boomer. So I just found out another troubling thing about the old one. They can't they can't connect to a phone. So let Bob charge up. And after that, we'll be done. So yeah, I guess this is gonna this is just gonna devolve into. I did not plan this. I guess this is just gonna devolve into a show off versus this because this is freaking loud. I don't even want the mic to hear it because I'm scared of what it will do. So, yeah, let me clean up this place while it's charging and be back in a second. So I guess we're not going to do the old one. But that's what the old one looks like. But, yeah. So, yeah. So, in order for you guys to see the robot, because you can't see it all the way around, you can only see this area. Let's switch to a different camera. Okay, so that took freaking forever. But, like, my room on average takes around 5 minutes to complete. That took 6 times that. Like, I get that it has to map, but it's just one time around a room. And my room isn't that big. Like, I can touch both sides of it in, like 2 steps. So, yeah. And, like, for $700-800, that's a rough amount. Like, if this thing was like, if this is like a huge area, fine, yeah, fine. It would probably be a good idea, and you can configure it so that then it will only go one pass. But like, for $700, and it's the I series. It's supposed to be the intelligent one. It's not the S series. They're like the flagship one that doesn't have like these like crazy amounts of sensors. It's like I would like. It's a cool device, yes. It's a really cool device. Don't get me wrong, but like, just going on just go to Roomba's website. They have cheaper options, like the 600 series, or like there's even a cheaper one in the I series. I wouldn't like the i3. It's like $100 less than the base, and yeah, it has like it doesn't have like custom cleaning control. It can't create zones, and it can't choose specific rooms or areas to clean. But like that's a really easy workaround. Here, it just seems a bit unnecessary. I mean, it's a cool device. Don't get me wrong, black's always my favorite color. And it's gonna be really, and if you're not at home, like I am, so I'm probably gonna keep on using this, then it is really helpful because then, but $700 plus like this huge bag that you have to unbox. Like, I want you guys to get a retrospective. I am like the upper body of myself is 3 feet, like a good 3 feet. This thing is like, it's almost as high as my head, and I'm resting it on like my knee laying downwards. That is insane. But like, it's also like really like necessary because like, I mean, it's not like the bot is that big. This is how big the bot is. Like, this is how big the bot comes in, and I'm not expecting it to be any bigger. It's like, jeez. Okay, buddy, you have a lot to live up to, and I will probably come up with I'll come up with like another day where I'll like say how I think about it. But yeah, with that, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe. I will link like cheaper robo vacuums that are probably better in the description. And also remember, Amazon affiliate link. That's how you support this channel. It's like subscribe and Amazon affiliate. If you're just gonna buy something different, like not even on my Amazon affiliate, just anything, you click that link, it'll help me because I get the revenue anyhow. So with that, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.